It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd and 10. Beckham in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's Mostert. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Motion man is Berrios. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Muscling free near the 40. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 27 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
7-7, our score after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Up the middle, Achane. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here's 3rd and 3. Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short, Mostert. That's the 1st and roll past midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Back to the air, Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on third and short. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gets this to OBJ. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a game of 7. Makes it 3rd and
4. Ready.
Give on third to Mostert. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They are looking at fourth down, however. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
They send Hill right. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this one to Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Chiefs could break this tie for a halftime lead. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Going power with the big tight end. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Yellow.
They'll go, it's Mahomes. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Go ahead.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Good save. Go ahead.
Design bootleg here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McCole Hardman now on the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yellow.
From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Mahomes finds his man Rice. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 3. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Another throw for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Again, Mahomes to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry-up here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Get set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Hey, time out two. Out.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. It's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. That's into the hands of Mostert. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
1st down, here's Tua. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This finds Mostert. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll go again with Mostert. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he is to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yeah, ready.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we say so.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go ahead.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Miami. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here's 2. To the outside, he's got Waddle.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. They snap it to Tua, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Going to go right back to Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now it's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Miami. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run. It's Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's gonna take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Berrios on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ready. Whoa.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. No motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Aguilar goes off in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. He runs with it. And the Ravens are likely going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
That is caught side of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Go ahead. Corner, long.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Hey. Turbo 1, high. Out.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now here's 2nd and goal.
All right.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the option, they give it to Henry. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. 3rd and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Pistol give to Henry. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll motion over Flowers. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. The design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll get this ahead for about 3. David Long there on the stop. 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Whoa. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. He'll run the toss to Mostert. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Tua. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire. He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage and think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
The Dolphins take over first. At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. Out.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive.
All right, let's
And
go.
he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Hey.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, ready. Set.
On the carry, here's Achane. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Out.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
20, TX.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. That.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Again, working deep downfield. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Let's go. Four. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Ready, sit hot.
A gain of 13 yards.
Sit hot.
And the Ravens 1st down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit hot.
Down to a knee here goes Jackson. And that should do it.